Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of What to Do About with Tarot. In this segment, I thought we'd ask the tarot what to do about insecurity and facing our own self-doubts. Insecurity is definitely something that we all feel on the universal level. Even, the people you look up to the most deal with insecurity on a day-to-day basis, and I think the tarot has a lot of really good, positive, empowering things to say about facing insecurity and our own self-doubt. So we're going to ask the cards what to do about it. We're going to pull three and see what they have to say. Alright, I'm going to try something a little different this time. I'm just going to pull three cards first, and then we'll go from there. And right now I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot. It's from the 70s, it's a little bit older, but it's a great, great deck. It's very colorful, very vibrant, and I've been finding that it gives really, really good readings. So hopefully it'll continue today. So the first card I'm going to choose is the Moon Reversed. The Moon's a great card. The Moon is usually indicates illusion, intuition, my favorite expression with the moon is everything is different by the light of day. I don't know if that's a real expression people say, but it's the one I use when I talk about the moon. So I think what the moon's trying to tell us about insecurity and self-doubt is that, no matter what we may think, things 9 times out of 10 probably aren't as bad as they seem. I think with self-doubt and with insecurity, a lot of it can be our own voice and our own, getting inside our own head, and really making things worse than they actually are. So I think the first thing that this card is trying to tell us is that when it comes to self-doubt, it's usually not as bad as it seems, and you're usually just your own worst enemy. So really kind of take yourself out of the situation for a second and really see if, it's as bad as, you think it is, because usually you'll find that it's definitely not. The second card is, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a great card. It's a card of, manifesting something new. It's kind of a new beginnings card, I think. And when it comes to self-doubt and, insecurity, to me, the Two of Wands is saying that, no matter what you're feeling yourself or what you may be thinking yourself, no matter how hard you may be on yourself, if you don't, go after what you want and don't at least start something, you're just going to sit in this, sad little pool of self-doubt with no confidence. Even if you're unsure of yourself and even if you're unsure, what direction to take, and even if, you have a hard time getting started because of your doubts and yourself, your fears, go after what you want anyway. I think the worst that could happen, is someone saying no, or maybe things not working out the way you want. But if you don't try, you're never going to find out. So when it comes to doubt and when it comes to insecurity, you're never going to be able to overcome them if you don't really, get off the couch and do something about it. So I think the Two of Wands is really telling us that if you want to start conquering your fears and your self-doubts and your insecurities, get up and try things. Get up and, go after what you want, because if you don't, you're just going to sit there and, not really know how things are going to play out. All right, the third card is... The third card is the Four of Cups. Let's see, kind of shiny. So to me, the Four of Cups is really saying that, if you don't start to tackle your self-fears and your insecurities, it's all you're going to know, and you're going to get real dissatisfied with it, and, it's just going to become this, stagnant, sad feeling that you have. I think what all three of these cards together are really saying is to tackle your fears and tackle your insecurities. Get outside of your own head and really go after what you want. Have the confidence to know that even if things don't work out, at least you tried. At least you went after something new, and now you know what to do better next time or what not to try next time. I think the biggest thing that, or the worst thing that insecurity and self-doubt can bring to us is this fear that we're not good enough and we shouldn't bother trying, or, people are going to laugh at us, or we're not going to be as good as the person who does it, across the street, or the person who does it at the other blog or the other YouTube channel or whatever. I think what these cards are saying that if you don't try and get up and get out of your head and, at least attempt to do something, you're never going to know, what's on the other side. You never know. They say the grass is always greener. You're never going to know if you don't get up and try something. So I hope that was enlightening. I hope it was empowering. I know it was a little bit short, but I'm a little pressed for time. But I really wanted to make the video since I had a little bit of time right now. Leave your comments below. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. And until next time, have a great day.